And welcome back, everybody, to the Colonel Does TolkienCraft II. We are back and have been busy, as always. So we extended this hallway all the way down, and a couple of blocks on the other side of that dirt is air. You can actually see things kind of forming if you look in the top right over here. You can sort of see how we've built things out a bit, and you can see that there's almost a U shape now with the mountain. What I think I'm going to do, so I know what I'm going to do back here. This is kind of going to be a machiny area when the time comes. And over here, not entirely sure what we're going to do over here. And then over here, this is where things get interesting. So over here, pretty much about 5 or 10 blocks this way is air. And this is where the mountain continues. And if you see up near the top here, I believe this kind of breaks out into air as well. So I may connect it this way with a straight square, or we might kind of do a diagonal cut. I'm not sure yet. But either way, we have been doing a lot of work. We have replaced... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I missed one. Server's been acting a little weird lately. Oh, no, I haven't missed anything. I just need to finish doing this stuff. So, here's what I have done. And I thank you to Valentine. She was... I was I kind of horned in on her stream the other day, trying to find out what material I should use for the walls and for the ceiling, and I have come up with her help. She's got a really cool little palette display at her you know, maybe no, I don't have it on me. So she kind of had things laid out, the different blocks. So if you were to go into you know, the stone and put the stone into the chisel, you got all those different blocks. So what she did was she had this all kind of laid out. So I was kind of looking through some of the blocks that she had, that were out there, and I came up with a design that I think I like. And these bricks here, I'm always kind of leery about using bricks like on an entire wall without breaking it up somehow. But these bricks actually don't look too bad. Like, it doesn't look like this. This looks terrible. There's no ifs, ands, or buts there. This looks terrible. This does not look too bad. I actually kind of like this. So, that is what I've decided to do for the walls. So we basically replaced all of that with the walls. Now, the ceiling, I have picked out a material for that, and we're basically going to be using marble brick for that, but unfortunately I have run out of marble. It's amazing to me how much material that actually takes. So let me see if I can find where I actually put this in place. I also redid the ceilings here. I need to finish doing it over this side. I wasn't digging the stone, so I thought I'd switch it up a bit to I think these are the poison, if I'm not mistaken. The poison in limestone, this is smooth limestone. In stone, this is poison stone, but it's the same pattern. So I've got kind of a band here just to kind of separate it, so it's not just a whole big blob of yellow. I'm debating whether or not I should kind of line the outsides as well, just to kind of make it a square. I think that would look good, but I don't want to overdo it, and if it doesn't look good, I've been doing too much work in the last couple of days. So I don't want to have to undo it again, because it took a while just to replace all of this stuff. I've got another band up there with the stone. So I guess the decision I have to make is, do I want to replace this wall here with the same brick? And I'm not sure I want to do that. I think this is good as an external wall, and maybe we'll kind of carry that on to the other side, but I'm not sure yet. Not entirely sure. So here we have the ceiling, and I think it looks good. it's clean. It's kind of what I was going for. I could do without the brick, but the one thing I don't want is the stupid texture that Sphax uses for stone. So, and they use it the same. They use the same texture for marble, but this one is clean. And the brick lines aren't they're not too prominent. They're more subtle than they are with the stone. I mean, that looks it's in your face. That's not too bad. So that's what I'm gonna use. And this took a lot. This is like three stacks of marble. So we're gonna need like a ton of it. So I think at some point we're gonna have to also set up a quarry or just go nuts with mining. I still haven't done anything with the cobalt. In fact, I started using this because anyway. Tool management. I have been failing at it. So that's kind of what I've been doing in here. We've also added some more book stacks to the library here. Still have to do this wall, and I think I've got like 3 book stacks left, so we're slowly getting there. It's kind of a painful process because I don't have anything automated for either the cows or the reeds, the sugarcane. But we got a lot of wood, not wood. We've got a lot of steak from the cows, so we're not going to be hurting for food anytime soon. And in fact, we won't even have to set up any automation for food because we've got all this mutton. We've just got a ton of crap here, so food is not going to be an issue. Let me put it that way. So I think I need to figure out what we're going to do today. I got a couple of things on my mind. Hopefully we can get to both of them, so stick around. So I've been trying to decorate around the base a little bit, and I think an episode or 2 ago we were looking at some of the frames to try and put around some of the paintings that we have on the walls, and it got me thinking. So the frames themselves, to make them a little look cool, we need to have a borderless painting frame, and whatever this is. So this is a painting frame, and then we, I guess, do something around it. So it kind of got me thinking, it's really a pain when we're putting paintings on the walls, and they're the ones that, they're not the ones that we want, and then we have to click it, and then they fly all over the place, and it's so much of a pain. I believe I have found a solution to this. I think that the painting press will allow us to basically print paintings as we want them and select which one we want, I think. So that's what I'm going to try right now. And we'll see how successful this is. This is a leap of faith. A little bit of a leap of faith here. So let's do this, and then we do this, and I think it's 3 iron on the bottom. Okay, so there's the painting press. I wonder if we can put it on top. We certainly can. We're gonna make a table to put in the middle anyway, but okay, so we've got the Bibliocraft paintings, so we can transfer this, but I need paintings. Okay, I now magically have paintings. Alright, so no, that doesn't work either. So how do we do this? How do we do this? Alright, I think I got it. Alright, so for the painting press to work, you need a painting canvas. There. Man, oh man. Okay, I think I have what I need for it. You know what? Let's make 2 just to be on the safe side. And 2 canvases. So then we... Oh, okay. So we... Alright. Sweet. Okay, so this is a borderless frame. Alright, let's fix the frame. I think we do that. We do that. And then we do that. Okay, so that's a double tier. And I would assume, you know what, let's leave it a double tier. Okay, so what do we want? We want the scary one. Alright, so let's transfer it. There we go. The painting is called Void. Sweet. Okay, so now we have a painting frame. So if we do the painting frame, and I think we can scale it. How far does that scale? Then do we have to put the painting in it? Oh, damn. Oh, baby, that's a little too big. Alright. Let's say we want a 4x4. I think that's reasonable, right? Oh, yeah. But why is this still showing? Why is that still showing? I wonder if I take away... Alright, so let us, for the sake of experimentation here, let's remove our texture packs and let's see how this looks in vanilla. I'm wondering if maybe the frame disappears in vanilla. It does not. Huh. So how do I get that to disappear? I don't want the frame. I mean, it's meant to be a big picture, right? So maybe a 2x2? No, it's still got the picture frame there. That's kind of bogus. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. So this is the master corner. Doesn't do anything. We don't want to rotate it. Huh. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, this is kind of cool that we can do that, but this isn't good. And this room does not look very good in the default textures. So let me switch it back. Alright. So it looks good. Looks terrifying, but it looks good. Nuts, man. I don't know how to get rid of this stupid frame. If anybody knows how to get rid of this frame, let me know, please, in the comments below, because this whole idea will save me a lot of time and effort trying to pick out which painting goes where, because I can just, you know, go in here, put the right painting in, and, you know, Bob's your uncle. But Bob is definitely not our uncle if we can see this little frame here. That's disappointing. I have to admit, that is disappointing. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna mess around with this. So I like this room, by the way. Toot my own horn. It looks a little different. I wasn't sure how this would work, but I think it works. I don't think it's too busy. Probably could look better, but I wasn't sure how to transition from this, and I kind of like how this works. But, you know, in the meantime, it'll do. So let me see if I can spruce this little area up here, put a table or something on here for our painting press to be on. And actually, I did... What was the other thing that I found? Table. I found a drawing table, and I wanted to mess around with that unprepared stencil. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna craft some of this stuff off camera and see how I can make this look, and I'll be back in a sec. I think I like how this turned out. This is still an annoyance. No idea how to fix this. If you do know how to fix that, please let me know in the comments. Other than that, we've got you know, some storage here, and I think what I'd like to do is start stockpiling a bunch of these. We're not going to be able to, so the painting canvas. So we're going to have to make a bunch of these. I need to get some string, and I don't have a ready source for string. We do sort of have a ready source for wool. So we're starting to get into, you know, needing to have machines. So needing to have stuff like the whatever it's called. God, pulverizer. It's been a while since I've had to mess with these things. So the pulverizer and stuff like that. That will help us make the wool and, you know, double our ores and stuff. I do want to get into flaxbeard, so maybe that is what we're going to start looking at in a few minutes today. Yeah, so we'll have to do that in order to stockpile a bunch of the paintings and frames and stuff that we're going to need. So let me work on, you know what, let me get some stuff together. You know what, I don't even know where we want to do this. It'll have to be downstairs somewhere, but I don't know where I want to do it. Alright, let me figure some stuff out, and when I come back, we'll start working on something, whether it be flaxbeard, or it might be something else. I have a feeling it'll be flaxbeard, though. I think flaxbeard's steam power... Let's see, let's take a look at it. Flaxbeard. So, what kind of blocks do they have? I wonder if this will let us do it. Blocks, mod. Flaxbeard, steam power. So these are the blocks. Well, I can see that over here, so that doesn't really help me. So we have a block of brass, block. We have mold, we have a carving table, boiler, flash boiler, steam heater. Rock smasher will double the ores. Archimedes screw, I don't know what that does. Pressure converter, rupture disc. A lot of this stuff seems to just deal with steam. The hammer would be to do something. Oh, I really want to figure this mod out. An item more, well, that shoots items. That could be cool if we could shoot stuff at a wall. A thumper. So I wonder if the thumper... I wonder if some of this stuff would be the equivalent of the pulverizer. So we could get... You know, I could probably just look up string. And look for recipes. And... Okay, that doesn't do anything. A wool gin. Oh! Iron coil. Draw plate. Block of diamond. Panel. Block of iron post. That actually doesn't seem too bad. Unless it loses durability. I don't know. That could be interesting. Let's see, what else? So we can put it in an alchemic chemistry set. Don't really want to do that. Oh, we can do some mana infusion with Botania, and I do want to get into Botania. So maybe that's an option. Pulverizer, we already mentioned that one. B, and that's it. So there doesn't appear, unless Flaxbeard doesn't have anything in any eye for this, but I can't imagine why he wouldn't. So maybe this is the direction we go, is Botania, because that's really what I want to do, is I want to convert wool into string. And actually, if it's using the mana, this is something that we can sort of automate power-wise. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll actually start getting into Britannia this episode, because I've been wanting to do that. And I think I'm not burnt out yet on doing stuff around the base. But I've been happy with the results of the decoration. But I do need to start looking at other things. So that is what I'm going to do. I think we're going to get in Britannia. So I will be back in a minute after I get some stuff and get our Lexica Britannia so that we can read through some stuff. Alright, so we're back looking at... it occurred to me that I think there was a quest line for Britannia in our HQM book. So I was taking a look at it, and it looks like we need a Thaumanom. So, actually, let me go back one. There we go. So this is the Arcane Magicks. And if we go into this quest line, we can see the Arcane and You kind of starts everything. And then we have, you know, all this other stuff. And part of it is TolkienCraft. Part of it is, I think, Ars Magica. Part of it is Witchery. Part of it is whatever this is. Maybe this is Arcane. I don't know half this stuff. This is TolkienCraft, so I don't know what this is. This has got to be related to TolkienCraft, right? I don't know. This is the one I care about right now. This is the Britannia quest line, and I think this actually might be the end of the Britannia stuff. Either way, we need to unlock this one first. So the Arcane and You. So it is in the air. It is in the water. It is in the ground. Arcane powers can be found in all things around us. Are you willing to step into the realm of magic to become all-powerful? Of course I am. So that's a silly question. Show your determination by submitting all the basic items from each discipline. So we do have TolkienCraft, blood magic, I guess is what that is. Lexica Britannia, witchcraft, and I guess this is the Ars Magic. So we want to, we have these two, we need to get these other guys. So Blood Altar, Witch's Oven, and Arcane Compendium. So let's see, what is the Blood Altar? Blood Altar. I need stone, gold, diamond, and furnace. Well, who knew? Gold. Was that nuggets? No, it was bars. 2 gold. Dunk dunk. And we needed stone and furnace. We have a ton of all of that stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make a furnace like a so. Gotta kill that zombie. He's been driving me nuts. He won't go away. Nope, that's not right. Oh, I just did it. There we go. Blood magic. Done. Okay, the other one was the Arcane Compendium. What? I can't make it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's see, Witch's Oven. How do we get the Arcane Compendium? Witch's Oven. Wow, iron bars and iron. Crap, I don't know if I have enough iron. I don't. I do have iron bars, though. Somewhere. In my organized chests. Alright, let me go get the iron bars, these stupid things. Let me figure out how to get this dumb compendium, and then we can get on with things. Alright, so I managed to get the Witch's Oven done. And it appears that to make the Arcane Compendium, we have to put an item frame near some, I believe this is liquid essence, maybe, possibly. Sounds good. So I think we do that, put an item frame there, stick a book in it. Aha! Yeah, baby! Well, that was fancy. Cool. Alright. I have unlocked the secrets of the Arcane. Of course I have. That's how I roll, baby! Alright. So, I think... Cool, alright. So we're not going to get into that just yet. So let's do our Arcane Compendium. We got them all. Let's claim our reward bag. Okay, so now we've unlocked all these quest lines. The Dark Arts, Power Underwhelming. Yeah, I think this is Arcane, or Ars Magica rather. What the hell's a Sanguimancer? Is this blood magic? Oh, it must be. Blood magic, Thaumcraft. Okay, cool. So, Tree Huggers, completed. I've completed this. Nature has always been a popular realm of magic. Most make fun, but never realizing the strength behind using all that is pure and unnatural to both attack and defend. The beginning. Completed at times. Oh, okay, so we Pure Daisy. So this was part of stuff that we did like a long time ago. So we have Endoflame and Reward Bag. Expanding Influence. So we need a Runic Altar. Crafting every which where. Beginning is of nature tapping. You need to grow with nature and harness even more abilities. Rewards are alright. So let us kind of set the stage here. I think we want to put our altar, or our pedestal rather, our apothecary, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let's stick it right here. Doink. And I think we're going to need a bucket of water. I know we certainly are. Are you serious? Oh, Lord. Lord, help me. So we might need these. I don't know. Let's see. What are we doing? We're getting lost is what we're doing. We need a Runic Altar. Runic Altar. And that's Living Rock with a Mana Pearl or a Mana Diamond. That's an Ender Pearl into Mana Infusion. Okay, so here's what I need to do. Is I need to go get my Lexica boat. Oh, you know what? I have one on me. Lexica, there we go. Stick that up there. That, and what else? Don't need that. Alright, good to go. Good to go. Alright, so basics and mechanics. Introductory clip. Lexica Botania, Mystical Flowers, Petal Apothecary, Pure Daisy. No. Petal Apothecary. No. You know what? I'm going to do this off camera because this is going to be boring for you. And it's driving me nuts trying to figure out how to quickly get through this. I know that when we went through this, so we got the Botanica book. Okay, so we don't need that. Mystical Flowers. Okay. Mystical Petals. Floral Powder. Okay. Okay, we got that. Got that. What is this? Floral fertilizer. Okay. Don't need that. Okay. Petal apothecary. Water bucket, mystical petals. Petals in, throwing some seeds in will finalize product. Tossing the full bucket will also fill the recipient with water. Do. Petal apothecary with the last item thrown in. Instead of water, one can place lava. We don't want to do that. Okay, so here's the petal apothecary. Mystical yellow petal. Oh, well, okay, we already have that. Okay, so pure daisy. I don't know if it's the pure daisy or if it's the other yellow one. So the pure daisy will help us make living wood and living rock. We have a few of those, couple anyway. Okay, and these are the white petals. So the next one, runes. Well, we need the living rock. So we need the daisies, and we need the mana pearl. But how do we get mana? How do we get mana? How do we get mana? Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, so that's some advanced stuff, I think. Mana manipulation. Maybe that's what I need to be looking at. Oh, mana pool. Mana can be inserted by a storage mana spreader, and any adjacent mana spreaders will pull mana from it to increase any functional flowers require a nearby mana pool to draw power from. Alright, so I think what this means... Unfortunately, what it means is that we are at the end of the episode because I am long-winded. We've run out of time. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We're going to continue with Britannia in the next episode. Hopefully, as I say, you enjoyed. If you have any comments or suggestions, please feel free to leave them below. And until next episode, please do take care.